Hey guys, so I read a lot of great books in February. Last month I only read 6 books, which is pretty low for me, but in February I have brought that tally back up and I'm now surpassing my Goodreads goal. But anyway, I read a lot of books, and so pretty much I am just going to show you guys what I read, what I rated them, and pretty much rave about some of the greater books that I read in February. So in no particular order, we have A Gathering of Shadows by V.E. Schwab, and this is the second book in the A Darker Shade of Magic series, and I absolutely love these books. They are fantastic, and the characters in it are simply amazing. I've pretty much bragged about Lila Bard and the storyline of these books so much in my videos that I probably shouldn't go on for too long, but you guys should read them if you're into high fantasy and love them. Betrothed by Wanda Wiltshire. The Sidekicks by Will Kostakis, and this book was hands down absolutely amazing. I loved everything about it from the beginning of the book to the very end. The characters are wonderful and the writing is fantastic. King's Rising by C.S. Packet, and this book is simply amazing. If you guys have not read the Captive Prince trilogy, I totally recommend picking this up if you guys like fantasy. This is not a young adult series, but it is still simply amazing. So you have Captive Prince, Princess Gambit, and King's Rising. They're all pretty amazing. Akane by Lynette Noni, and I recommend this book to people who like the Percy Jackson series or Harry Potter, or pretty much like books where there's like this fantastic band of friends that go on these wonderful adventures, because that is what Akane is like, and yeah, I just really enjoyed it. The Life That Gets Lost by Natasha Carthew, and is a really pretty hardcover book. Obie Newton by Isabel Carmody. And there's a little kitty cat in the corner there, little kitty. Where by Meg Caddy, and this is another amazing fantasy book. I really read a lot of great fantasy books this month, but this one is one of the best standalone fantasies I have ever read, and I did an interview with this author actually last week, so I will leave a link to the interview below if you guys are curious about it and want to know more about Where. How to Be Happy by David Burton, and this guy has like the most amazing memoir that I have ever had the pleasure of reading, and I got to meet him at the Perth's Writers Festival, which was super amazing. He was such a great and funny guy, and pretty much if you guys want to read a good memoir book, you should pick his up. The Purse by Julie A. Barnes. Yellow by Megib Jacobson, and this one is like another amazing cover, and the story is pretty great too. This next book is one that I absolutely loved, and I am so sad that the actual like series is over because I loved the world that Charlie Hickson created, and that is The End. And this book completely shattered my heart into tiny little pieces, and it was so sad, but I love it. And lastly is Not If I See You First by Eric Lindstrom, and this book was recommended to me by Amy, who is this wonderful bookish lady at Buffin's Books in the city, and I'm so glad she recommended this book to me because it was amazing. So yeah, it's a few pretty great books that I read, and I really hope that March is filled with some equally amazing books, and I hope that I don't go into a reading slump after reading so many good books, but we'll keep our fingers crossed. So I am currently reading The Winner's Kiss by Maria Rutkowski, which is the last book in the Winner's Curse trilogy, and that book is like breaking my heart, and I love it so much, and I'm complete trash for Aaron and Kestrel. But that's pretty much all for this video because I should not go ranting on about this book, but pretty much if you guys want to read another fantasy series, you guys should read The Winner's Curse because it's absolutely amazing. And it's going to be a whole trilogy soon, which means that you won't have to wait for the next book, because Maria Rutkowski has the problem with leaving every book on a cliffhanger that breaks your soul. But you guys won't have to wait anymore because the last book comes out very soon. I'm pretty sure it's like at the end of this month, and I'm now rambling on. So I'm going to leave you, and I will be back with another video hopefully next week, and so I'll see you guys soon. Have a wonderful bookish day.